So for our first video, I want to start in what would be considered the stationery, office, school supply section. I want to start with the first most basic kind of set of items that I use a lot with people in therapy, and I think a lot of individuals, even not in therapy, use to help with their overall mental health. And that's a simple notebook and a writing tool. You can use anything, but a lot of people, when they're specifically set out to kind of journal around their mental health, like to pick something out that they like. So what I like about Dollar Tree is the price point is great, but they also have a lot of pretty things. They also have like a lot of designs and things. You can pick out specific designs that you like. They even have these little journals with scripture on them. I think they're kind of short and small with kind of not a lot of space, but they have scriptures on them. I think that's wonderful. It's small. It could be used for a specific time period, a specific concern, a specific study in the Bible. I love those. But there's also, ones that just have different designs on them that are kind of fun. There's the regular one subject notebooks. You could pick a color. Someone might want to color red for the intensity of motion, or blue for a more peaceful color, or can symbolize sadness. There's ones that are kind of textured. This one's fuzzy. So there's a lot of different journals to pick from. And the variety of writing utensils is unbelievable. Now, you got to watch out because some of these don't have great performance, but some of them really do. I found this pack in particular for $1.25 to be really good. These are plain blue ink, red ink, black ink. These, I believe, even though they're colors, oh yeah, they are the different colored ink. That's kind of fun. So someone might use a different color pen for a different issue, different emotion, and make it kind of like a fun process. And they have like things like this, regular pens. They have things like this that would give the sensory input if somebody kind of has the fidget quality in them. So there's lots of different things you can pick from. Here's another sensory one. And so that's my first idea. These are really great prices. You can even get a Sharpie for $1.25, one Sharpie. These are the fine tip, so you could write with them. So that is my first suggestion for mental health tools that you can find at the dollar store, specifically Dollar Tree. Great notebooks and pens to use to do journaling. Now, journaling is interesting. I'm going to do another video at some point to talk more about that. It's not for everyone. I learned early in my career that it's not for everyone. Some people, maybe they struggle with reading and writing. Maybe they just kind of, it's almost like they turn the faucet on, they don't know how to turn it off, or it's hard to turn it off. So that's not helpful for them. But if it's something that you find helpful, or as a therapist, if I determine that it could be helpful with a client, it can be a great tool. And I'll also be sharing a couple formulas I use for people for journaling, so they can address a topic without it going on and on. Kind of gives a framework. So stay tuned for those. Bye-bye for now.